it's done. The classroom is done. I put everything together. All of the extra supplies are in my car and ready to get dropped off into storage. So here's a peek of what my classroom looks like. Here is our class schedule. So here's everything we're going to do in a typical day. Down here I have mailboxes, but I'm not going to show all of that because it has child names on them. Here's our class jobs that I'll put their numbers next to. I have even and odd posters as well as the alphabet across the top of the board. Little labels on the clock to help them tell time. Tomorrow is open house, so I have all the instructions for open house on the board, as well as these little donation bees that parents can take to donate items to the class. Here are our voice levels, so I'll turn on the light to let them know what voice level they should be at. Here is our whole class behavior management. Every time we get a compliment from another adult, I'll put the letter up on the top. When we get the whole word, then we'll have a whole class incentive. Over here is where we will have morning meeting. So we have the calendar. I have this little finger to help point to the numbers. We can talk about the weather. We're going to talk about the numbers of days that we've been in school, talk about 1 less, 1 more, 10 less, 10 more. I need to get more book buddies, but we're going to have book buddies there. I need to pick up some more of my books to put at the bottom. But here's our class library. The materials I have for morning meeting are in this bin. This is my little Minecraft bee I had last year. On each of the desks, I have a student information sheet that the parents will fill out to give me more information on the families. And then this little packet they can take home with all of our rules for the classroom and things that they should know. This back table for right now, I have as just an area to turn papers in. I might transform it into something else later. I have our birthdays up on the wall over here. Each child has a bee with their birthday and their number on it. For example, I have mine right here. The birthday is the 22nd of September. Underneath this table, I have little bins that we're gonna have little recess bags, so the kids will be able to bring a bag that they'll store here for inside recess. Pencil sharpener. This is where I'm going to store all of their headphones for their Chromebooks. When I get my Chromebook cart, I am going to put it over here somewhere. Another area to turn in papers, and then the keyboard and mouse and remote for my smartboard. Above my smartboard, I have money posters, more desks. Over at my kidney table right now, I just have supply labels where they're gonna bring in their extra baggies, wipes, sanitizer, and tissue, so they're just gonna stack them there. But this is where I'm gonna do small group work. In this bin back here, I have whiteboards, extra books that they can take home to read, clipboards. Inside of the cabinet, I have all of the math manipulatives and things that I will use for small group and center work, as well as my curriculum, and a few indoor recess items as well. Back over here, I have, this is where I'm going to have my Class Dojo reward system. So in each of these, I'll have them labeled how many points. The Lucky Ducks for random calling. This is where I'll put my weekly lesson plan copies, and then down at the bottom I'll put absent work. Filing cabinet, lamp. One of my kids last year got me this little bee gnome, so I put that there. I'll have my laptop here. I just put extras of these papers here for me to look at. My papers that I need to copy still, grade and file. I'm not gonna go through the inside of my desk right now. This is still a bit of a mess, but I have all of my extra supplies and materials in here. As you get lower, it gets messier because I know that I'm gonna have to put all of the supplies that I get tomorrow in here as well. So I need to reconfigure that once I have all those supplies. And then, what else do I have? Cleaning supplies are up on top of the cabinet with another gift that one of my students got me last year. A little inspirational quote. This little bee I got from Hobby Lobby. I made this G for my last name. Right here I have all of my I can statements. They're flipped backwards just because we're not using them right now. I think I showed you my desk, but I can't remember. Here is my desk with the filing cabinet and things on top. What else? Oh, I just got this rug in today I'm super excited about. So this is our Circle Time rug. I guess I can show you the inside of my desk. Oh, this cute little bee I have here as well. And then inside of my desk, I have supplies, hanging supplies, just random birthday, and I want to do desk pets eventually, so I'm collecting supplies for that. This is my random drawer clipboard, Cricut paper cutter. Here's the supplies I use the most: pen, scissors, sticky notes, markers, highlighters, tape, stapler remover. And then extra supplies are in here as well. So it's been a long time in the making, but it does look like a classroom now. I will be adding more things throughout the year, especially on this back wall over here with this bulletin board that I made. That was a headache and a half, and I will eventually put something on the back here, but it's ready for open house. I'll give you one more look from this little nook over here. You can see basically the whole classroom. There it is. Thanks for following me along this journey.